Hello, guys, and welcome to this episode of the Brawlcasters. I'm James, that is Alex, and we are bringing our combined 50 years of martial arts experience to the internet to call some of the internet's best fights. Alex, how long have you and I been calling fights together now?
About 3 years.
Yeah.
3 years, we kind of instantly clicked. I think our first show, I was like, hey, man. And then after that, we're your buddies.
Yeah, it was very funny because you were like, do you know, martial arts? So you weren't sure if I was just a professional broadcaster or if I was a martial artist. And
there's a reason for that.
Yeah.
It's because we were partnered with a nice gentleman, and I asked him if he trained, and he goes, no. And I was like, oh,
Yeah, and then you asked me, and I was like, oh, for like 28 years. And you're like, oh, okay.
And we, after that, instantly clicked. But I was like, I remember, I don't want to say gentleman's name, but I remember I said something. He was like, I have no idea what that is. I was like, you train? He goes, no. And I was like, oh.
To be fair, excellent broadcaster. Excellent.
Great
amazing
broadcaster.
Yeah.
But in the moment, I was like, oh, man, I'm new to this. I don't want to say something weird. No. But me and you instantly hit it off. I hit it off with that gentleman, too, and we did amazing.
Yeah, and now we exclusively say things that are weird while breaking down fights accurately.
Yeah, pretty much. And now it's become sort of our niche, like this honk outside in the Heights. We love it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. So today, Alex, you want to tell us what we have ahead of us here?
We got more WingedC for you, ladies and gentlemen. And he's fighting a guy, which, honestly, I like the name, Sean Cobra Incolado. Like, that's a beautiful, beautiful name right there. That's what I'm talking about. When I complain about nicknames, guys, this guy won't get it because it's a nice nickname, goes along with his name. It rings well. I love it. How you feel about it, James?
I like it as well. I mean, we know we have a Cobra in the flex ranks for sure. And, honestly, seeing him versus WingedC, I think he might be a little lighter than WingedC.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, I think that their styles would make for an exciting fight nonetheless.
There's a couple of them I'd like to see, like Justin Flynn. I want to see Justin Flynn fight WingedC. That'd be a fun one.
And, they look enough like each other. I feel like they'd have to do the Spider-Man meme where they're just pointing at each other.
Yeah. Then I'll convince Justin to get like a head tattoo. It'll be great.
That'll be awesome. At any rate, guys, let's get this fight rolling. Here we go in 3 and 2 and 1. Back in the BFL. I love their graphics. This is obviously earlier because they don't have the goats.
Yeah, I would say the smoke is cool, but the goats is undisputed, man. The goats are where it's at.
Majestic as most WingedC entrances are.
I haven't seen these wings in a while. I guess he didn't like kind of the way they fall and everything like that.
The silver wings remind me of like the Shredder from the old Ninja Turtle movies.
That's a good reference. Wow. All right. There you go. Have you seen some of those eBay? Those masks are sold on eBay?
Yeah.
Which I don't want that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mask because it's pretty creepy.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I think I have the shorts that Cobra is wearing. I'm pretty sure I wore them to the beach like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, you wear them to the beach, you wear them to a fight. That's how it works, I guess.
I'm pretty sure that the ones that I have are bird dog shorts.
Well, there we see WingedC breaking down some dance moves.
Yeah.
That's how to do it, I guess. Man, we gotta bring back some of that. That's what we gotta bring to the MMA cage.
This is a new referee for the BFL.
Or an old one. He looks like he could help put up a roof.
He looks like he has put up a roof with just hammer and nails.
Yeah, it's like, oh, WingedC charging from the gut.
Wow. That was one of his MOs for a long time, is just running out in a big giant circle and letting a right hand go. Oh, he went for the Danielson, the crane kick. Interesting factoid, I share a birthday with Ralph Macchio.
Really?
He's way older, of course.
I thought you guys were the same age.
Don't start. I knew you were going to say that.
Well, you are basically the Karate Kid, right?
Fairly. Great sprawl by WingedC there, shutting down that takedown attempt of Incolado. You can see Incolado not super comfortable standing up. His hands coming a little wild.
Incolado, one of those, you can see, like, this is probably his first time getting punched, really. You know what I mean? There's somebody hitting you and somebody really punching you. He does have some jiu-jitsu background because he's trying to get into, like, almost a K-guard position there to get into the leg lock. But I do have an idea that this is probably the first time he's really been, like, hit there.
Yeah.
Armbar attempt. Right out. Oh, WingedC takes off the do-rag, unleashing his aura. Is this pre-head tattoo?
This might be. It is.
Oh,
yeah, I like that was real good work from WingedC there. I like the way he looked at the referee like, listen, he's just sitting there hugging his head. Do I have to keep hitting this guy?
No, I appreciate that. That's sportsmanship. I think what the ref might be seeing is that Encolado keeps shifting positions.
Exactly. He's moving at least.
Yeah. So that's one of those. I actually agree with the ref there, right? He's shifting positions. He's moving around. Now he's kind of getting teed up on.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good stoppage now. But when the ref didn't stop it a moment prior, I actually agree, right? He's moving. He's trying to escape position. While he is getting tagged, he's trying. And because he's trying, wow, WingedC's really getting down.
He's...
I couldn't do that. I'm not even gonna gas it up like I could. And there he goes, back to the working, I think is what the kids call it.
Yeah. And again, the wings like Shredder from the old Ninja Turtle movies.
Oh, those are sick wings, man. Those are nice. I like those. Good job by WingedC. That was amazing. What I will say is I do agree with the ref not initially stopping that fight. I like that job by the ref.
Yeah.
Because, as we pointed out, he's advancing position. He's trying to defend. He's rolling to his back. He's trying to get under him. So he was doing the smart thing. It just, once WingedC kind of flattened him out with those butterfly hooks, not butterfly hooks, inside hooks.
Yeah.
It's kind of clipped at that point.
Yeah. And once you take enough in terms of a beating, once you take enough shots, you're kind of like, all right, I've had enough of this. Like psychologically, the fight kind of goes out of you. I've talked about it many times on fight broadcasts. It's not just about hitting the guy in the right spot on his head or in his body. It's hitting him in the confidence. And when you've taken someone's confidence away, when you've dinged up their confidence enough, it's real hard for them to feel confident to continue to fight. And WingedC did a great job there of destroying the Cobra's confidence.
Yeah, it's like when a wrestler keeps shooting, right? And he keeps getting stuffed. He keeps getting seeing stuff. Those shots become more desperate. We've seen it so many times together where a guy, his base is just wrestling. He's like, I'm going to take this guy down and work him. But then he fights a guy with a good sprawl, and all of a sudden it's like, dude, I cannot take this guy down no matter what I do. And you see that confidence wane.
Exactly. And
it's
as
hard to build that up.
Yeah, as the confidence bar goes down, the energy bar goes down even faster. Once that panic sets in, it's huge on your level of the fatigue. Any closing thoughts on this fight, Alex?
No, really good job. Honestly, again, I'm going to shout out the ref on that one.
Yeah.
I know, WingedC had an amazing job there. His opponent, like I said, looks like he had some jiu-jitsu background. Nobody just grabs the leg, tries to invert like that unless you're trained to do it. However, I don't think his opponent should have fought him this early on. I think he should have got punched in the face by less experienced guys first.
Exactly. All right, guys. Well, as always, we appreciate any comments that you leave below. We love to hear what you guys think about what we're doing. Obviously, in this batch of episodes that we're filming, we tried a little layout difference. Let us know what you're thinking there. Other than that, guys, make sure you subscribe so you guys get the new episodes as soon as they drop. You want to see all the shorts that we put out because we do put out a ton. And I'd love to see as much of you guys commenting, that kind of stuff as possible. Make sure you guys share the clips that you see. That means a lot to us too, for sure. Any further requests from the audience, Alex?
Guys, send in your fights. We always talk about it. Send us your fights. Just has to have a ref, okay? Has to have a ref. Please don't get us in trouble.
Yeah.
All right. And do me a favor. We've been getting really a ton of views on the shorts, which we really appreciate. I'd like if you guys can bring some of that to the main channel. Watch the full episodes. Give us some subscribers. Show us that support too. We really appreciate everything you guys been doing.
And guys, we've been kicking around an idea for some merch. So more on that when we get there. Just keep your ears peeled for that. Until next time, guys, we are built to brawl. So until next time, brawl on.